didn't get the chance to see the message. I was joking. It was some trolling. I didn't see the shape. Okay, I think this setup, I could play like black here. Should go for analysis mode, maybe. Too many windows is now opened. More than 10. Move myself on the top. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. I thought he played Alekhine, but not really, because start the game with e3. I think I could play the same. Wait, what? b5? I have one question to Halfullnelson. Is this a mouse slip? By the way, let's think about Pawn March tournament, guys. I'll be glad to collect people if you're ready to play here. You can check out the home, the rules and format. We have teams like Anamaya, JC February, who confirmed already Photo Chess, Let's Chess Live, Katie. Isn't it? Katie? Is Katie part of the Let's Chess Live, or I'm wrong? It was part of... She separates streamer too, but didn't we play against Let's Chess Live with Katie? I'm not sure, anyway. So, Photo Chess, Maria Melanova, Anna Mutschuk, Alessia Santaramo, and Frugina Magyar Sente Vargas. We never make something with her, I think so. Frugi. So feel free to check out Arena Link and check out some regulations. Only if you're serious for Amazonkas, I'll be glad to put you in the team. Move your name. This is Blitz, not game. Okay. I can open the daily game too. Okay. Oh, it's again Bulgarian. Why you send me all the time games against Bulgarian people? Are they everywhere? They're on leeches. You can simply paste them in analysis board and share it with me in chess.com. This is the way how we can check out your games. About open up, yes, but is it b5 mouse slip? I don't understand b5 because there is a 3 times control of white and there is a 1 time control of black, so looks like messing up. So instead of b5, if I have to give you a recommendation for this position, next most natural setup is b6, bishop a6, or b6, bishop b7, queen c7, standard setup. This pawn could help in advance to push a4, but not now. b6, bishop b7, queen c7, followed by rook fd8. You can change the position of the bishop too. You're kind of losing the central advantage, but for instance, if b6, bishop b7, I could move my both rooks in the center and figure out with knight f8, knight g6 setup, or think about e5 breakthrough if d5 is not really possible. But I think after bishop b7, d5 is not really possible, so I could really operate in the center as fast as possible because you have no one in the center currently, no pressure in the center. So pushing of e5 could be my decision. Supporting with rook e8 and rook d8, so increasing the pressure of here. Very often you have some tactics around. Okay, this is my strategy for black. Maybe we can pay less attention to this because you blunder a pawn here. You've got some control, but okay, your opponent also blunder, of course. He's not like engine queen d5, he's not able for 4 key because of mate. Even if you have a chess.com account, nobody can force you to play in sub battles. Ah, against Topalov, yes, of course, they're Bulgarian. I think I left the club. I think I left some Bulgarian clubs. I left many clubs. By the way, I joined in many clubs in Lichess, and the difference is these clubs are organizing tournaments like Title Tuesday, but you don't need to be title player, and you play for $500. Well, for instance, I don't have time, and I know that I never win a prize in my life in such online tournaments. Maybe I have a win. I have a win in the past, but not so much. Hey, Sabotage, how are you doing? Peace coordination, yeah. And now probably go back, safety, here we go, and go for attacking. If there's rook c7, I think you can move the bishop at least here. But bishop up, now bishop is quite trapped. Well, what about this? I'm not sure, where do you go? Has to be some counterattack. Check. Still, you lose the bishop. You lose this beautiful bishop. Rook b8 doesn't help. I just take. No space for the bishop. Yes. Peace coordination. Maybe you heard correct. Bishop pair, but oh, okay, I also blunder my rook in the arena tournament. We can blame on Mr. Jingles. Not on Luggins this time. But who made the clip? I think Othmane made the clip. Is Othmane generate the clip? Yeah, okay. I think the rook was blunder. Seeing 71. Huge history. Yeah. You mean that you won this game? Okay, there is a possibility to take this rook, or there is a possibility to take this rook. Which one is more delicious? Probably this one on f1, because with the bishop you can try to win this, maybe. Or when you give a check by knight, you're able to give one more check by r-bishop. But, okay, both of them. Oh wait, he played rook f3! Okay, king h3 is still winning. Oh, this is terrible. He played rook f3, and now this position is very beautiful. Now it's very beautiful. You can go to Hawaii and sit on the beach. Wow. This position is very beautiful. How this guy could blunder both rooks in one move. He blundered both rooks in one move. Okay. Discover. He blundered both rooks plus piece. And now, did you checkmate him with the knight and bishop? No? Oh, that's pity. You have a pawn. Come on, sacrifice the pawn, please. Did you sacrifice the pawn? Oh no, I'm disappointed. Okay. Tonight is funny night. It's time for analyzings. I think Othmane sent me a game. Or this is the game. What actually you wanna check out this? Oh, this guy is from my city, I think so, Kaloyan. The game what you sent me. Let's go for this daily chess game. Maybe no lesson. Maybe this is the lesson. Daily chess lesson. I think this is the guy from my born city, Kaloyan. Let's check out. Kaloyan Dimitrov. No, it's not. It's different guy. I don't know. I don't know this guy. Looks aggressive. No, different city, Gabrovo. Okay. It doesn't matter. Analyzing board. You won both of your games? Oh, hero! You're our hero, Linuxarcher. We have Philidor here. I don't see what kind of game is this. It's 3 days per move or... Yeah, Dranikolov won against Topalov. Oh yeah, we're stronger than Topalov. Well done, good job. Philidor in general, against Philidor, I used to play not so early bishop out. I push immediately d4, and now depends on the black setup. For instance, if knight d7, I play first both knights like here, and then if they capture, because there is a capture line too, here we go, knight f6, knight c3, bishop e7, classical Philidor setup. Now, against Purk, we already check out the h3 system, but against Philidor, I think one of the best setup is g3, not bishop out. Bishop out is good against a regular Philidor when the knight is here, and g3 is good when black captures. That's why I don't wanna play pretty fast bishop c4 out until waiting for the black response. So g3, bishop g2, this is the main theory in Philidor. They can move the bishop out too. Currently, you can push f3 also, it's totally alright. I would like to bring one knight back to e2 in advance and pushing of f4. This is my main strategy. This is my main setup. Castle, h3, f4, bishop e3, queen d2. This is the general setup. And even bring this knight back and one more time. Castle, kick him out, f4, before f4, bishop e3, queen d2, rook a d1. Central strategy at the same time, king side attacking. This is about Philidor. Guys, Dorfman gonna cry, but let's pay attention to the fan club games. Yeah, I'm glad that you paced me games now. Vienna setup. Oh, Vienna f4, knight c3, bishop c4, and sometimes queen side castle. So, okay, and the other standard position in Philidor is if black used to play knight d2, knight f6, and there we go. Here I continue with the bishop c4, yes. But black in general is not hurry up to capture on d4 in this classical position in Philidor. He used to play every time when you see c6. First, rook e1, try to get rid of this 4 key in advance. Rook e1 is the very important move. c6, a6, block out b5, b4. This is the general idea of black, and even they make 100 push-ups to make this possible. b5, b4, followed by queen c7, b6, a6, b5, bishop b7, b5, b4. So black is doing everything to make this setup on the queen side part. He's a quite flexible, but he's a quite passive place too. Many options here for white. One of my favorite line is with the bishop a2, but you're able to move the bishop to b3. The old plan is one more time get rid in advance of this pushing, and bishop on c4 being under attack through knight b6, through b5 in advance. So that's why prophylaxis like bishop a2 is really useful. Good prophylaxis move is h3, block out, bishop come here, and knight is coming to g4 too. So after h3 you're able to play bishop e3 followed by queen d2, and one more time. Nothing new, always about centralizing pieces here. Yeah, he actually, black is mobilizing pieces, but he's not really doing something special. He just keep going, you know. This is a quite flexible and not really easy destroyable. Not easy to destroy this pawn structure in this setup. One of the most aggressive continuation is also d5. So white is able to play everything. The other favorite system is immediately after bishop a2, I used to play h3 and bishop g5, followed by knight h4, knight f5 setup. And there's some tricks, let's show you. Okay, let's say h3 currently, and now bishop g5. If they kick out the bishop, I'm glad to go back, and now I'm even able to step on g6. So very often people can forget about this pin, can forget about the power of the bishop on a2 and let you to step there. And of course it's a very good to eliminate the bishop on e7 because of weakening d6, so it's good to step on any of those weak squares, f5 or g6 by your knight. So in this case h6 window could generate a weakness, and also followed by queen f3. After the knight is already here, you're able to go to f3. Take care every time when you step on h4 if there is any good discover attack against you. I don't think so there is. You can check the daily, yes, you can check the daily chess theory, but you can just check the moves, yeah, not the ideas, you know. So for instance, here you can check out the theory, the opening book, you can check out the engine, but you never know, for instance, grandmaster experience. So I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing and what I'm knowing. Of course, Philidor, one more time, like what we discussed with you against Perk, you're able to play more than one working well systems for white, just because black little bit give up the center and playing one idea more passive. So you're totally able to play whatever you wish. You can use to play bishop e2, bishop e3, queen d2 and queen set castle system. You could play a little bit earlier f4 system. So yeah, Arena Kings. What's mean Arena Kings? Arena Kings already was over. It's not like Arena where you can play. You can follow the openings, but here I'm just explaining you what I'm doing and what is working very well for white side. One more time, after bishop a2, you're able to break through d5, but choose one direction. It's a very bad. There is no arena today. Tomorrow will be a classical simul. Tomorrow will be classical simul 60+10. I'll start streaming a little bit earlier. We can make a one bullet arena, why not? At 7 p.m. set before simul. Maybe could hit your brain too. Capture is a bad deal. And it's good to know that if black capture first, both capturings are good, but most of all my preferable is capture with the knight, because you want to work on... Oh, Captain Sotar, thank you so much. Thank you for this great gifting. 5 subs gift to Wilfred, Terence, Juan, Elon, and Daniel. Huge thanks. He's diving. Wow, huge thanks guys for the great support. So knight captures in the center is all the time preferable. Don't worry to lose e4. There are many variations here how you can win a space. You cover really everything. Now you can find a better place for the bishop. And let's show you last tricks maybe. Here we go. But one of my favorite when I step here, either here with the knight. I already show you this in Philidor. Here, for instance, knight f5. If it's possible, it's much better, but... 2 gold medals. I need trophy. I need trophy. I need trophy. You ask for refunds. Oh no, I hope I will not blunder a piece. It's forbidden. What's happened if I play king against king? So draws are forbidden maybe also. I remember last time I did 2 draws and I became second, I think so, on the rapid, so I think I should eliminate them in a different way. Okay, winning the bullet arena and the simul tomorrow. Oh, okay. And there is one more trick. If opponent doing that, Boom! This breakthrough is quite good most of the cases. Now, maybe not really, because we have a b4. b4 is a quite non-standard, so take care. Not every time is working. But in general, this is a very, very ugly pawn structure of black, and black is able to lose here everything. Nikki is not having a chess.com account. Okay. One more time, let me know who is not lazy to read the PMD regulations, guys, because next week is the end of March, in the end of February, sorry, in the end of February, so we have to prepare the team, I guess. We have to prepare the team before the tournament starts. And it's gonna start first date of the tournament, it's on 11. So at the beginning of March, so next week, it's good to have the team already. At least 10 people. At least 10 people who are ready to play just 3 days per 2 hours. It's just 2 hours in the night, 9 p.m. set. And I can promise that I will cancel and I will postpone everything else and I will stream the tournament. So if we can collect 10 Amazonkas, will be awesome. Okay, so let's go for the game. This was a little recommendation how to play against Philidor. Knight f3. Now, where to go? Very often, this is a common question. If there is a e5 or there is a c5. Let's play online chess in weekends. I'm reserved for OTB chess and visiting mother. Can you just click with the finger in front of your mother? Show her who is the best. Okay, so let's say Logis is reserved on the weekends, play OTB, but for instance, Logis could take a part maybe in on Friday. First match is on Friday, 11th, I think so. By the way, we have the same numbers of days also on February and March. I mean, 11 is still Friday. 18 is also Friday. Sunday morning. It's alright. It's totally fine, but it's written that we can choose every time different and hanging on the bar is topic then. Friday chess club evening. Okay, maybe you can cancel one chess club evening. Just depends of what time, but I think regular time starting is 8 p.m. set, what he write down, or 9 p.m. set. I have to check out. So if you're able, you could, if you wish, you could play only Friday, for instance. And we have to searching for other people who are able on the weekend. Just, I think most of the duration is 2 hours of the whole stream and whole tournament for you guys. Okay, so where to go with the knight? Every time my preferable in Sicilian. Okay, it's starting time 9 p.m. set. It's quite late for European, maybe. Or maybe European 9-11 average. My time will be 10-12. 10-12. Okay, Halfullnelson. Yeah, thank you. You could move way up. Every time I move there with the upcoming protection of Queen f3, because if there is not existing pushing of d5, I think every time it's better to move the knight up. Has to be done sometimes. So I think preferable jumping has to be on f5. Yeah, I think I have Othmane game, but I'll be glad to check out Linuxarcher some game too. If so, there is able, you can paste one more game too. It's totally alright. I'm not going so deeper. Okay, now it looks like this decision is wrong. Let's analyze why. When you retreat, you give up the center. And I guess c4, maybe even d5 could come to the white. So probably, again, the question is how to keep the pressure. Yeah, 12 people each every time. It will be arena. You should play arena, not exactly against one team. You know, playing arena, you can play with one person 5 times also. So, different time controls, different formats too. Your one was normal. Yeah, we need people like Soter, maybe Double-Reach, maybe so. Yeah, we need also low-rated people to keep going with 1-6. I mean, every time we can take Amir, maybe, or Mr. Bogner, but makes no sense to have one super strong board. And if this super strong board by accident make a draw and everyone else is losing, but in the other hand, we can invest in first board to be super strong, and oh, Ara could be under 1000 rating. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a very funny strategy, but depends on how many people are able to play in this tournament. So now white is having several ways how to keep the pressure of d5 square. One of it could be b3. So even after doubling the pawns, you're gonna have a full pressure of d5 square. I don't have the habit to stream on Saturday and Sunday, so maybe we could have problems to collect people. We'll see. Please keep in touch in Discord if you're ready, or maybe I should ask everyone in a personal message. And I should check out everyone. You should have 30 games in any of those time controls too. So Queen E2 is the most natural one. Knight D4. No, I think step by step white lost this advantage, but still this will be playable. Keep in touch in Discord? No. Okay, Lucky Freeter, keep in touch on Skype with you. Yeah. You start using Slack, and chess.com kick us out from Slack, so you're unlucky, I guess. You're unlucky, Fritter. So I'm waiting for my chess.com t-shirt. Hope so will arrive next month. Bishop d3. Push. Is the push great? In general, Philidor, Sicilian. d6 is a quite weak. Quite weak. So take care when you trade off such a good pawn for a bad one on d6. I don't like this. This is a bad deal. Bad poker decision. You got my calendar? Who are you? Who? Ah, you have a new account? Okay. You have a new account? Yeah, we kept in touch. We had a regular working in the past, so why not? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm not sure. Maybe only Axis didn't take my calendar. Seems like problems to his city or traveling. Joy calendar. Hellside, thank you so much for the great reading. Thank you. Appreciate it. Same account. Okay. Check out this account. and follow him. Thank you so much for the rating. I have to change my username. Oh, okay, okay. Lucky Fritter seems like sponsor of Lily Leukoridze. Yes, yes. I'm not sure about Mr. Jingus. He didn't inform me if he got the calendar, and I think he has to have a prize from the Christmas tournament too. So, Yakin, hello. Driving. So much driving, yeah? You become crazy. Maybe I wanna drive again. I wanna drive again. This feeling is missing to me. But I like highway driving. In the city is terrible. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. This make you crazy. Oh. Oh, I think again some some crazy stories. Oh no. Okay, so I think we should focus about the important thing here. What could be slightly better plan? I think it's a very bad deal to trade off this pawn for this one. E5. You mean Lily is playing for less? Rook e1 support, maybe bishop f4 is my preferable. So if there is the d5, I could prefer to push e5 and make the game more complicated. Hard to win. Okay, this is good deal to get the bishop pair in your hands. Strong hands. Okay, great attacking of Halfullnelson. I like it. Should activate the rook, of course. Both rooks could be here, or maybe both rooks could be here, like doubling the rooks. But of course, there are about plenty of weak dark squares around. He can simply go in. Deflection. Oh, this looks like crushing. He finally sacrificed the queen. Why? So the reason to not move away the queen to e7 could be simply pin and losing the bishop. Oh, thank you, Mr. Jingus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so that's why he sacked the queen. Wherever he goes. There we go, rook e1, queen c6, retreat, deflection, capture, and boom, boom, boom. Everything on the way. Wow. So this is a crushing game of Halfullnelson. His opponent didn't resign still, by the way. I think he did a great job. Oh wait, checkmate? Oh, queen d7, look at this. It's a very beautiful setup. Wow, amazing. Amazing game of Halfullnelson. Let's check out Othmane. I think he sent me some game also. If you have any good game, please feel free to share it with me out of the fan club. Looks like no time for Dorfman tonight. Let's check out some more fan club games. Okay, I will open it in additional window, Linuxarcher, and you will be after Othmane. Accuracy here is about 83, 77. HP, H Panoff I don't know this guy. Hristo Penov. I don't know this guy. But we can go to the analysis board, and there we go. Othmane is having white pieces. I think I like this Queen's Gambit accepted in this case. It's accepted when black captures c4. It's a quite good position for white. White is ready to hold on the center completely. Bishop e4, interesting. Bishop a3. Pressure against the king side part. Black is playing quite crazy because all these queen side movements like DC, a6, b5, knight before knight d5, all this about 4 moves maybe. We can see even our wasting of tempos in the opening part, and black will be not really able to make castle. It's not so easy job. So white simply coordinate the pieces on the queen side part and increase the pressure, not let him to make castle if it's possible. How this could happen? Yeah, if now castle should think about attacking already on the c-file. It's all about c-file. Bishop b4, I don't know, but I could go here, followed by queen c7 or queen c5. It's anyway huge pressure around these pieces. It's all about these pieces. Using the time, the tempos to attack him on the queen side part. It's nowhere else. Probably bishop b4 is also powerful to block out a5, but I think he has to hurry up because he has a very nice position. He has to hurry up with this pressure. I think after, for instance, rook e8, queen c7. Now you want to win a piece on e7, and this bishop is quite limited where to go. You cannot go to b7, and if you go to d7, I think you're losing now currently a piece. Knight doesn't have space. If knight is moving to f5, maybe this is the only one not blundering move. Every time you can bring your other knight here. Bishop pair. Maybe now it's time also to activate the bishop, followed by a4 or bishop a5, increase the pressure. If you don't want to exchange anything, probably you can simply increase the pressure, like step on the back rank and then bring the rook. This is another way. So what should black do here? It's not so simple. Followed by h4, knight g5, you have simple ideas like that. And when the bishop is moving to c5, it's totally fixing the all weaknesses now, covering the all weaknesses. It's hard for black to find out a good move. Why you're +2 with everything? Based on the space, based on the c-file pressure. I'm just showing you a faster approach, how you could use this advantage. Because if you slow down, maybe... picture of Othmane. Is it important? Are you this boy? Or you just take another boy? Okay, so... okay, so you move bishop to b4. You've been 12 years old. Oh, okay. How old are you now? 95. Attack. 24. Oh, it's a 12 years back. Wow. Find out such a picture. Nice. 12 years back. '97. Yeah, maybe here again I go back to the topic that after you miss the advantage, after you miss the correct moves, truth, correct pressure, could be one idea to figure out later. Could be one idea harder. He's in Amazonkas, yeah. So I think you didn't respect enough the idea of the advantage of the c-file domination, and of course this is one huge pawn, yeah? This is the main topic. Main topic is the huge pawn on b7. All the pawns are at the same color as this bishop. All the pawns. But I just turn my neck now to the left side because it's all about left side part of the board. You can simply cut the board through this way, yeah? So you can totally cut the right side of the board. Doesn't really matter. Let's say one window gonna be enough, but not now. So I think you should hurry up. Jogging, a little bit more jogging about how to step, how fast you can step on c7 by your queen. And don't worry to trade off the queens, because you will still control the c file and the 7th rank. Playing snake? What do you mean? Okay, so oh, I'm not sure. I'm just showing by hands, by arrows too. Eat cookies? I hate snakes. First movie what I ever watched was on cinema was by Anaconda, the first Anaconda. I was kid. I'm not sure if I had 18 years old. I was kid, probably under 18. I was watching Anaconda and it wasn't that pleasant. It was full of full of dead people, and it wasn't fun. Yeah. And all the time, this movies like Jurassic Park and dinosaurs, snakes, whatever, finish in a bad way, you know, like some baby, some little snake baby crying the end of the movie, and the horror become true. Everything starts again. So you never relax in such a movies, you know. You're under full of pressure. It's like you play against Nakamura 100 games or something like that. What? Nokia? I have to show you my first phone. I have to show you. Is it my first? Oh, it's my first phone, and I'm still keeping on. I'm still keeping on, and it's still working. It's still super good for alarm. Believe me, Nokia, with the real buttons, and I really love it. Then my next phone was. I have less phones in my life, and my next phone was. I was buying it little before Dubai just to have better connection, Wi-Fi maybe. I was against these things. I was still keep going with the old buttons, and then again my phone is not that. Oh, this is my second phone actually. He's still here, and I'm using it for the alarm. It's very useful. So this is my second phone. It's a very stupid, I know, but stupid model, but it's still working. And now newer one is again nothing special, but it's working very well. But Nokia, I have to show you with the real buttons. It's a very good phone. It's a small one, but I disconnect from it in a very hard way. I was crying. But all of them are still working. I like to keep my techniques in a good way. Okay, so let me see how Othmane figure out this. Beat him? Oh. Yeah, no, now people, kids especially, are having everything, but there are many modern technologies, but the question is, what do you really need? What do you really need? Do you need a separate camera, professional camera? You could have it. Or you wish to have everything in one, and if someone steal it or you lost it, you lost your life or whatever. I try to not being addicted to the super modern technologies. The dreaming PC, what I was dreaming, I'm of course in the process years by years to improve myself. Maybe streaming more hours for sure. This is in my upcoming goal. I'm just searching for a time. I'm just searching for a time. And dreaming PC, gaming PC was my dream, yeah. So everything step by step. Just I'm still not ready for start playing games. I need serious education before that. I want to be so ready for this. Oh, someone sell this for $1,000? Really? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Now he moved the queen's maneuvering. So I think for some point white lost the advantage because this close position is not that totally winning. It's not that totally winning. Black could stay calm and now get rid of the pin because pawn was under pin. That's why a4 was quite good. Oh, I can handle your money without problem. We just need to open any wallet, any new wallet, and Coinbase or and stay calm. Just put in every plus could be in, or you can make a different account. And there are many ideas, Mr. Jingus. I'm full of ideas. I'm full of ideas. So queen d7 still could hold on. Now king f7 is totally blunder, white is able to push in win b5, and now looks like it's over. Yeah, there is many good discover attacks against this, but rook a3, rook a7 operating is the best way. Yeah, and push. Just white is faster, promoting. Good job of Othmane. Thank you so much for the win of my club. What you need is keep some pawns. Yeah, please keep some pawns. This is interesting decision because after, you know, every time you should careful which corner, which color of bishop you've got. If you have a good color of bishop, now you have a bad color of bishop, for instance. So please take care. Take care. Don't you have a bank around? Just open a bank account and put it there. And yeah, so Otherwise, you will reinvest them, and you never know what's going on. Keep the cash plus. You can keep 6,000 in the bank, and you can keep going with still 1,200 to keep going to play if you wish to reinvest them. So just take part of them to reinvest them and keep the earnings. I guess this is the best decision. Hey, Anna, Morpho, SCI, how are you doing? Very good game of Othmane. Let's go for Linuxarcher. Maybe this will be the last game what we will analyze for tonight, and see you tomorrow into the classical Simon. Logis is a great encounter, so let's check out the analysis board here, the accuracy. So this is the game between Linuxarcher and GMKA. Alright guys, so the accuracy here is 88% for white, 78% for black. Let me see this game. Last game of the fan club, bishop b4 makes no sense in English, just because this bishop could be easy under attack and a3 b4 could be good for white, so it's not a wasting of time. No, opposite, it's like helping to the white to develop in a forcing way. Why develop? Because this will be fantastic square for the other bishop on b2. Fianchetto looks like great. c5, a3. He's going to probably connect the knights. No, wow, he surprised me with this. It's not a surprise because it's a discover attack. Okay, he could keep going with the d4, with the h3, f4 setup, with the knight b c3. Theory is a5. Yeah, knight e6, strange position of the knight. So, bad position of the knight, 2 times with this knight, and bishop out here is not good placed. No, this is nothing. This is not Bogo, this is nothing. This is English opening. c4 and g3 is the main setup, how you can recognize the opening. This is... we cannot say it's Bogo because it's a very, very strange pawn structure of black. Well, the fact that bishop is out means nothing. It's English opening. It's strong when you give a check here, or when you play Nim2 Indian or b6, e6, this setup, you know. This is nothing now for black. Black is playing terrible. Knight ec3, discover attack. Okay, now it would be quite strong to capture the knight because bishop is still under attack, and this is something like fork. So after you capture g4, you continue the attacking of g7, and still bishop will be under attack. So better recapturing could be this. Oh, free knight, such a donation. Attacking him here, counter attack, fantastic counter attack. Is this gonna be mate? So he stacked the rook. Oh, but this is gonna be mate. Oh. Bogo is usually e6, yeah. f6. Oh! You know what? There is a mate in 3. He didn't find it out. The game is pretty long. Who is going to find out the mate in 3? Wow. Alarm. Urgent. Mate in 3 moves. Denver. Snow. Oh, you have snow. Woohoo! Here we just got a rain. It's raining and it's very cold. It was summertime 2 days ago, by the way. Totally summertime. f4. f4 is not a threat of mate, no. If queen and knight are not enough attackers, bring a third one. There we go. Boom, this is gonna be checkmate. Whatever is Black's doing. What, hey, Holo here. Whatever is Black's doing doesn't really matter. Next move of Black. Boom. Boom. Checkmate. It's over. Open up the center, but f4 is slow. f4 is slow. Bishop f3. The game was over. Nice tactic. Linuxarcher is missing. This is still possible, I believe, but alright, now they're able to cover with the bishop on g6, for instance, so it's not anymore the same. Now we can follow Sotar decision, knight c7, and just winning the queen. He didn't see that. d4, he opened up like strategy of Nikki. Boom! Finally, winning the queen. Yeah, now you play chess much better. Guys, don't forget about join Discord, because there we announce several tournaments simultaneous. It's good to be sub in the chat, and then you can take a part in upcoming March tournament if we organize ourselves to collect at least 10 people. 12. We need 12. It will be too much. We can play with less, and if we occupy first places, we'll be much better. So the game continued too much. But I think this extra queen on the board is the game is already over. You never know. Anybody could blunder. Push. Oh, here, for instance, to simplify, you should simple recapture back with the rook. You could simple capture back with the rook and reaching faster checkmate, let's say, spending less energy, less pieces. Huge chance to finish the game. Oh, he promoted knight to make a joke or what? Actually, this is leading to the mate in 3. And if you promote a queen, it's leading to the variation with the mate in more moves. Wow, he mate in 3. by queen, just like that. So probably king g6, capture here. Yeah. All right. Promoting of the knight was very funny. Here we go. Thank you, Linuxarcher, and for all of you.